Hi everyone, my name is Deepika and I'm here to share Niam's story. He passed away from type 1 GM1 on December 16th, 24 at only 19 months old. To say our family is devastated is still very much an understatement. My husband Arvin and I are both physicians. He cares for critically ill adults in the ICU and I care for adults with cancer. We see suffering and terminal illness every day at work, but nothing prepared us to live it ourselves. The mind warp of diagnosis, the complexity of navigating care, the sheer physical and emotional toll were all consuming. What we did know was that a general sense of the pain that we did not want for our child. Our family was made up of three: myself, my husband Arvin, and our now 4-year-old daughter Ria, and we couldn't wait for baby brother to arrive. Niam came 3.5 weeks early on May 4th, 23, and during labor, the NICU team reassured us that since he was just 3 days preterm, there wouldn't be any issues. But from the start, things weren't quite as ordinary. 2 days after birth, Niam had trouble breathing and was transferred to the NICU. Thankfully, he improved quickly and we went home. Over the next few weeks, a string of little things began to pile up: extensive Mongolian spots, noisy breathing, feeding issues, and a whole lot of sleepiness. He wasn't smiling or moving as much as his sister had at the same age. Each one was brushed off as normal or explained away by him being early. We were told again and again, he's fine, he was just a little early, he's gaining weight, slowly but gaining. It felt like whiplash. Before birth, we were told not to worry about him being preterm. Afterward, everything seemed to be blamed on it. My instincts told me otherwise. After a few hospitalizations, a speech therapist finally heard me, truly listened, advocated on our behalf, which eventually led to further testing and his diagnosis. We got Niam's diagnosis through my chart when he was 6 months old. The disease would steal his ability to walk, talk, eat, and breathe. It would take away the life I imagined for him, playing with Ria, running through the backyard, and growing up. We dove into research, looked into clinical trials, and tried to access every possible support. Niam got a G-tube and ear tubes. We worked on getting him medical devices and therapies, but as the weeks and months progressed, the reality sank in and there was no available treatment and he would continue to decline. It was soul-crushing. It's a lot. Working, taking care of your kids, now add in complex medical care, advocacy, and the weight of anticipatory grief, and it was an avalanche. We saw families traveling, creating memories, and doing big things, and it made me feel both inspired and guilty. Was I doing enough? Was I showing him enough? In a world that constantly urges us to look ahead and to chase the next milestone, this forced us to slow down, to be present. That's not easy for someone like me. Niam's gentle spirit and the joy he found in the little things nudged me towards making it feel possible. Possible to have space for deep sorrow and still find moments for joy. Niam didn't need much to be happy. His bouncer, ball toy, the pool, and his big sister were enough. He'd sit in that bouncer, rocking away, moving the ball toy around, and breaking out into spontaneous fits of laughter that would immediately bring everyone in the room to join in. He taught me joy isn't found in the big things, it's in the quiet little ones too, and this became my landline, the grounding in the tornado of anticipatory grief. My favorite moments were lying next to him, cupping his cheek as he drifted off to sleep with his little fingers wrapped around mine. He turned to me and gently agoo as he cupped my face with his tiny hands. Eventually, he lost his vision. He stopped smiling at us. He couldn't lift his ball toy. Each decline was heartbreaking. I learned to live in the tension of conflicting truths. It's okay to both want to protect your child from suffering and still desperately wish they could stay. It's okay to make decisions different from others because there are no right answers. The disease was stealing his life, not me. Choosing comfort over continued escalation wasn't giving up. It was loving him fiercely, unconditionally, protectively. Niam passed away in my arms at our home this December. We miss him every day. We carry him with us in everything we do. I often refer to him as my little luminary, guiding me gently, and although I would give anything to have him back with me, I know we made the right decisions for him and our family. I know our time was filled with love. To the other families in this room, whether you're just beginning this journey, in the thick of it, or walking in grief, please know that you are not alone. I share in your heartbreak and in your love. Thank you for letting me share Niam's story alongside yours. I am so grateful for the Cure GM1 Foundation and hope that one day soon, no family will have to endure what ours and so many of yours have. Thank you.